Hey guys, it's Sarah with Straight Up Homeschool. Today I'm talking about a hard thing for me. I'm calling it a heart to heart. I'm going to share a piece of my heart with you, and it is so much easier for me to just talk about a book. So I'm struggling a little bit. Please be gracious. I want to talk about teaching. And who was your favorite teacher when you were growing up? Now, what curriculum did they use? I'm guessing you probably don't know what curriculum they used, because what made them a great teacher wasn't the curriculum. It was how they interacted with you and engaged and told stories and were funny, and just the connection that you guys had and how they were receptive. And so I think back on those things, and in the time that I've been teaching, I've definitely had different teaching styles over the years. My natural tendency is to just want to power through, but I want to enjoy the journey, and I want to be an effective teacher, a fun teacher. I want to be a teacher that my kids love and adore and enjoy. I mean, we're around each other pretty much all day. Okay, so we're going to have a great time when we're around each other all day. And sometimes I can put so much emphasis on curriculum, thinking, okay, I found this curriculum, it's perfect. And yes, a good curriculum is super helpful and can give energy, but it's not just about the curriculum, y'all. I like to think that I could have the driest, most boring curriculum, and man, I will teach it and add sparkle and make it fun and interesting and just breathe life into that curriculum so my kids can have fun learning and that we all enjoy it. Okay, so as we get started, keep in mind, I am not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing with you what has worked for me. If it works for you, that's great. If it doesn't and you think I'm full of baloney, that's okay too, okay? If we're not meant to be here together, it's okay. So anyways, I hope these 4 tips help you be an even better teacher for your kids. I am rooting for you guys. I want you to be successful. I think we are all better when we're rooting for each other and encouraging each other and supporting each other. And so I'm gonna start. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first thing I think about when I'm teaching is my energy. And I don't mean woo-woo energy, but I mean my attitude, my spirit in it, how I'm being portrayed. Am I like ho-hum and like, oh, I gotta do this and I'm having a bad day and nothing's going right for me? Or am I like, hey, we get to do this and we're gonna have fun learning and look at all these cool things and isn't this so interesting? So I really think about my energy and how I'm being perceived. And y'all, something really revealing that I highly recommend you do is video yourself. I'm not saying post it, I'm just saying video yourself and watch it, and it is so just like eye-opening, and like the way that I thought I was, expressing myself and the way I actually was completely different. And, funny story, so my husband works from home and he has to make these little demos, and he was recording himself. And I could hear him, like, y'all, I wasn't trying to listen, but I could hear him. Okay, you can't help but like hear. Okay, and it was just like, hi, this is John. I'm gonna do this demo today. And I was like, oh, like I kind of want to tell him it sounds bad, but I don't want to. And oh, this is awkward. And then I started making my videos, and I was like, yeah. So my first video, I was like, hi, this is Sarah. I'm going to tell you about books today. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I felt like I was being so energetic. It was bad. It was so bad, y'all. Okay. So just, if you feel comfortable, video yourself. It was so helpful for me. And I mean, not everything has to be over the top, but like, let's be interesting. Let's be engaging and enjoy this journey of learning. Also, we can say things in different ways. We can speed up how we're saying something, or slow down, or say it in a funny voice, an accent, or staccato. Just do different things with your voices, especially when my kids are struggling with learning something or memorizing a fact. This is one that my mom taught me like years ago. She was like, 6 times 8 is 48, and kind of did like a little sing-songy rhyme to it. I don't know why 6 times 8 is always so hard, y'all. I hope y'all don't struggle with it. Like even now, I'm like, what, 6 times 8 is 48? Okay, so there's just different ways you can say things that make it fun. And don't we all want to have fun? Like let's enjoy this. Okay, y'all, the second thing I think about when I'm teaching is tangible celebrations. What am I doing tangibly, like with my hands, something that you can touch or feel that makes it fun for my kids and for me? And y'all, I like prizes, I like things, I like awards, honey. If you're watching, which you should be, I like awards, okay? All right, so I found these ribbons at Target, and I just thought, we've never done ribbons. I just thought it looked super cool, okay? I found this prize wheel at Hobby Lobby. I've always wanted one of these, and this one's actually super tiny, and I think it was like $5, so I was like, okay, I can do $5. Stickers, we still do stickers. I love stickers. And then I also got certificates. These were from Aldi's. You can make your own. I just saw them and was like, am I gonna make my own? Let me just buy them to like cut out one more step. Okay, you can do ice cream, you can do iced tea, little special treats at home, balloons, banners, signs. Y'all, I do like to decorate a little bit, but please, I mean, okay, if decorating is your thing, like get carried away with it, but I've been seeing a lot of pictures, okay, and I love seeing everybody's homeschool rooms. I have to check my heart, y'all, like being really vulnerable. I can feel super insecure seeing other people's rooms and it's all beautiful and this is perfect and they have so many fun things and I'd like this and I want that. They must be rich and whatever. Okay, better decorated room does not mean better education, and I have to remind myself of that. And my goal is not to decorate. Yes, I love a great decoration and a good feel and vibe, but it is to educate my kids. And yes, let's have fun and let's have a beautiful space. But if I needed to teach my kids in a hut or a tiny cabin, like Little House on the Prairie, okay, we would still be learning and we would have fun and make the best of it. And so I'm just trying to reel myself back in when I see pictures, because I'm rooting for everybody. I love to see them, but sometimes it's too much for me. So guard your heart, ladies, guard your heart. I'm trying to guard mine. Okay, y'all, third topic that I think about when I'm teaching, and I'm gonna try not to cry. I don't know, hormones be hormoning for me, okay, y'all? I just like, and it, like once I start crying, it's like ugly cry, okay? So, whew. Speaking life, speaking words of life, y'all, we are around our kids all day, especially if we don't outsource that much. We have the loudest mouthpiece into their lives. We have their ear the most. And so what am I saying to my kids? Is it like, you're so annoying, or like, why did you do that? Or is it like a critical voice? Or am I speaking words of life? Am I being kind and encouraging? And like, yes, still disciplining, of course, still disciplining. But, what am I saying to them? What are the things that they're repeating to themselves that I am saying to them? And so I do have a few phrases that I say to them, but like, let's really think about it and be intentional with how we're speaking to our kids. Like, we are shaping them. We're helping shape how they view themselves. And that is so, so powerful that we get to do that. And I am not going to waste that opportunity. And I just want to encourage you, like, please speak life. That is your calling as a parent, to speak well to your kids. And like I said, I know our kids are not perfect. And yes, we do have to discipline in a controlled manner where it is effective. And I'm telling this for myself too, because sometimes I know, like, I gotta step away for a second. Oh my God, yeah, y'all. One time I went to my husband's office and I was like shaking, and he's like, oh no. I was like, I just had to step away because something rattled me so much, and that's not a normal occurrence in our household. We have to be the example for our kids of self-control and how to handle hard situations and how to be resilient and just so many things. Y'all, teaching character, that is harder than any subject I will ever teach, from a book. It is the teaching character, because it is day in, day out. It's not during the school day only. It is just all the time. And those are the hardest things to teach, in my opinion. The teaching character, it refines my own character, and it just is, it's pruning the branches, okay? Okay, the fourth and last thing I think about when I'm teaching is, am I praying? I think prayer is so powerful, and the Lord says, if you ask me for wisdom, I'm going to give generously, and I want that wisdom. Y'all, so I've been going to the sauna every week. I just started it. It's part of my new self-care routine to prevent burnout. And I just pray. I actually started praying because I couldn't get my Netflix to work in there, but I'm like, oh Lord, I'm so glad it didn't work, because I'm using this time to pray and connect with Him. And He's been giving me ideas, and I don't even know what I'm praying, y'all. I'm like, help, Lord. I need your help. I don't know how all this is going to work out. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, okay, I do know what I'm doing. I have this YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm just saying each phase of life, and I have a preteen now, and I'm like, Lord, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't been there before. So it's hard, it's challenging, and I want his help. I want his wisdom because he knows everything. So I'm just praying, and it changes how my day works, my perspective. When I'm rooted and grounded in the Lord, he's going to show me things and lead me and guide me, or help me have self-control, or know when to say things, or know when not to say things. And it's just amazing, his wisdom. So if you're not asking for wisdom, you're doing something wrong. Okay, I am going to tell you what to do. I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't want to tell people what to do, but I am going to tell you what to do. You need to pray. Okay, I need to pray too. So Lord, help us. We need to pray, and just that we want him in our school day, in our lives. He is not separate from school. He is with us all the time. And he's going to help us speak those words of life, speak good character, speak energy and positivity, and give us ideas of how we can encourage and reward our children. And just, we want to have a great time homeschooling and enjoy this sweet time. So I hope these things help you just, breathe life into your homeschool and help you become your child's favorite teacher. Okay, I'm rooting for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful school year, and I'll see you soon.